Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my movie review of Dan in Real Life. This movie stars Steve Carell, um, also Juliette Binoche, Dane Cook, John Mahoney, Emily Blunt, and Diane Wiest. Dan in Real Life is basically about a single dad, or widowed dad, who has three young daughters, and he's like I say, he's an advice column. He gives advice to people. He writes for an advice column, and he's like I say, he's a recent widower, and he's trying to basically raise his daughters the best way he can. Of course, the older daughter wants to drive, and he doesn't really want to let her because that'll signal that she's growing up. He has a middle daughter who's first falling in love, and he tries to squash that at every opportunity. And then he has the young sweet daughter who worships him. And this is about a weekend that not the weekend, I think they go up for a week to spend with his parents and his brother and his sisters at a cabin. They all hang out at this cabin. And while he's in town, he meets this mysterious lady who he hits it off with. They spend the day together hanging out. They meet in the bookstore. They spend the day hanging out, getting to know each other. And she even gives him her number, and he's feeling great about himself. This is the first woman that he's had contact with since his wife died, so he's feeling great about her, and he's all set to, he even tells his brother and his sisters about this great mysterious woman that he met. And then, just like you figured in a movie, his brother's girlfriend, who he hasn't met, shows up, and that happens to be the mysterious woman that he met. Okay, first of all, let me just say, Steve Carell, he does the comedy. Everybody knows he does comedy, but he's a really good actor in this. There's a lot of great moments in this movie. Like I said, because it's awkward. He's trying to not say anything to his brother about him meeting, his brother's girlfriend in town and stuff, and hitting it off with her. But it's killing him at the same time to be around her and see her with his brother and stuff. And he's really getting cranky about it and stuff. And everybody thinks something's wrong with him because he's not acting like himself. And Steve Carell, he pulls it off. He does the drama and the comedy really good. And even Dane Cook, who sometimes I can't stand, is pretty good in this. And him and Steve Carell and Juliette Binoche, they have nice chemistry, and you kind of believe that you buy that that there's an attraction between them. And I definitely give this movie 3 stars. It's definitely real good. It's it's kind of a light comedy drama. And like I said, they have, besides the main story of him with his brother's girlfriend, they also have this story of him trying to navigate with his middle daughter who's hopelessly in love with a guy. And of course, he's trying to squash that at every opportunity. And of course, his older daughter who wants to drive, and grow up. But he's trying to hold him back. And it's a really, really good movie. I would definitely highly recommend Dan in Real Life. Like I said, Steve Carell is really good in this. And it's a good movie, light entertainment, and it's definitely worth seeing. Okay, and this is Trey Pass. Let me know what you think. If you've seen this movie, let me know what you think of it. And feel free to leave your comments down below. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.